Hello? Hey. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Are you ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Okay. Trying out the new old camera style. You know how. Okay. I got my hot tea here. Everything's ready. Still a little bit bright. The monitor. Should be alright. What is life without an adversary? Can you all see the game? Okay, hold on. Let's put the camera a little bit too high. This better. This. This is about right. I don't know. You tell me. Doody doo 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 doody doo 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 doo. What's up, Faye? Faye seems very happy about something and has been chanting softly to herself. A close inspection, however, she seems to be engaged in conversation with the vagabond. And so, after the rite, he said to me, farewell. Can you believe it, little brother? He said that, then he left. To go find Mr. Dahlberg. Went on ahead. And so, I think that maybe we're friends now. Don't you think so, too? We have a lot in common, don't we? Friends are supposed to have a lot in common, right? For instance, we're both fighting for those we care about, for those who helped us when we needed. Isn't that so? He's very lucky to have met Mr. Dahlberg, isn't he? It cannot be that the 8 scribes intended that all of us just have to fight each other all the time. This cannot be. So many will be faced. They don't like us very much, do they? Because if we prevail against them, it must mean that they cannot go home and that they really want to. That's why they don't like us. Back home, when they told me to stop being me, I didn't like them either. You want to know what I think, little brother? I think the scribes put us together in all this so we can learn from one another. Grow closer together as friends. It is what I think, little brother, and I told him so. And maybe the next time I see Almer and Mr. Dalbert again, they'll be happier to see me then. She bonds up noticing you as she goes. Hi, mister. Then some burden has been lifted from her, and her knowledge of the rites, however informal it may be, has crystallized into a deeper understanding. Oh, permanently. Let's go. What's up, everything? Came right in for the reading session. The traitor, Kaelmer Ropekala, whereas he brought about our empire's fall, whereas he nearly claimed the life of our dear Solium. Forgive him. We forgive him. Give a certain thanks to him. For he has played a vital part in the star's plan. If not for him, then we 8 would never have a line. We never found the rope collar. Led into the sea was an isle. Knew well to avoid. Was there, we think, that a Jaelmer's tethered mantle finally did him in among the wild imps. Do the stars ever converge about that isle, shall be to signify that their long dance across the skies going. Something's right. Watch streak reached. Resign is currently on a 45 stream streak. Thanks, man. Let me read you a poem, just for that. A little story, even. During the rite, each triumvirate shall act as one, unerringly, and without question. Obedience shall suffer banishment or permanent expulsion. Exiles shall move as of a single mind. Not in my case, to demonstrate their faith and recognize that they, as we the 8th, cannot prevail alone. Their words shall be determined both by their actions and appeal. Favorites lacking experience in this may designate a reader. Focus on this book may help the others to. So do we have 8 people? Are we like building the 8? However, only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to gain the freedom. Shall conduct the rites firsthand. I just have to, but yeah. I don't know how to get my guys enlightened. I have to play more. Whoa! Da 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 da. At the appointed time, at the aligning of the stars, heavens shall rain down upon the ground sufficiently prepared, and thus the 2 opposing piles shall be set ablaze. Thus shall commence right. Triumvirates are to protect their piles as they would their lifeblood. Lifeblood itself is never to be shed before, during, or after any rite. Lest the disobeyer suffer permanent expulsion. Exile is injury enough. Right is an act of mercy. Fear not the purifying flammel plunge into it headlong and without fear, for you shall be protected by the stars themselves. Seek freedom in the flame. Exiles bearing the raiments book reveal their hidden inner aura, the color of the flame. The aura is the exile's solitary weapon in the room. Should one's adversary cross one's aura, the adversary shall be banished. Banishment is fleeing nothingness. Seek the Pyre's light, and thus make your return. The exile's presence shapes the aura. Exiles gain greater auras while standing side by side with their triumvirates. We gain strength together. Exiles may cast their aura through sheer force of focus. As the 2 flames are lit, so shall the celestial orb fall from the heavens. But one such orb shall be veiled by the stars, requiring triumvirates to weave. Its cosmic connection to the flames, the raiments, and this book bestow the necessary qualities for to prevail. Effortlessly sails the orb between the 3 in a triumvirate. It seeks the grasp of whoever acts among the 3. Once grasped, the orb shall draw within it all the bearer's aura, fueled by the triumvirate's own flame. It is to be cast into the flame. Thanks for this tutorial. It's exactly what I needed. In each rite, we gain enlightenment, whether we prevail or we fail. Indeed, through failure do we tend to learn the most valued lessons, provided we survive. And among us have prevailed without end. Exiles who walk the path toward enlightenment shall at times be struck by an epiphany and achieve mastery in some respect. Choose well among these blessings we bestow. Thus you may yet achieve your potential and pass your adversary. Whatever you prevail, your triumvirate earns favor. In time, the triumvirate with the most favor shall be summoned to the liberation rite, earn a chance at freedom. Then the cycle shall begin anew. Ba boo 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 boo. Okay, one more and there we go. The liberation rite takes place upon the fall of Solium under a blooded moon, witnessed by the heralds from the stars. There, the most favored triumvirate shall confront the one which we appoint. And these 2 triumvirates first shall pass through Scribe's Gate. Their worth shall be assessed under the stars. Only the most enlightened exiles within each triumvirate may be anointed for a chance at freedom. 2 of their companions shall support them whilst they strive. The anointed champions of the triumvirate which prevails then shall plunge into the shimmer pool and return in glory. Alright, let's go look for our glory. Ba ba boo boo bee boo ba 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 bee boo boo bee boo ba ba ba. Let's take off, baby. Alright. Move it along. The hidden glade of lure, nigh impossible to find on foot, though. There it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's glory and 100 mine. Third of the 8 scribes, the wise philosopher. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your commonwealth. The mouth of the river Sclorian opens wide, not very far from here. It was there that limbless Arizech was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this story. I mean, am I kinda... Should it be more like this? Okay. Maybe the music was a little bit too much. Your adversaries, the Dredron, must be working to find a way there even now. Good fortune you're right against them, reader. Okay. Oh. Proclaiming east of Glade of Lou? Rookie knows someone here who owns him a past debt. There's the presence of your adversary Barker here and may learn of his recent activity. Oh. I kind of want to know what Barker is all about. Scry for information? Yeah, let's scry. Your senses guide you to a scrying pool somewhere in the thick underbrush of Cinderroot, and you look upon the waters. Soon you experience a vision of Bach, set against Lendl and the accusers in his most recent right.
What is that the Master Loves can do? I thought the accusers was gonna make us work for this.
Shut your blasted mouth and quit your gloating, you.
What's that sound I hear, mates? Was that a little tiny imp? Or maybe that was Lendl crying about something again.
Vision fades. It seems the dissidents prevailed against accusers sometimes not long ago, gaining the favor of the scribes. You wonder where their paths have taken them, since as you return to the Black Wagon to pursue your vocations. Alright. Who's gonna go for it? Izzo. Pammy? I think it might be time for Pammy, but I kind of want Edwin. Push it along. Now let's do her, and then we'll just use Hedwin in the actual game. Why, certainly, reader, darling. How good of you to ask? You and Pammy go over what you know about the celestial landmarks, and she's now super smart. Great stuff. I spent my life among the mountains. These places all felt very new to me at first. Nothing? Still no level up? Such private lesson, huh? Do vocations 10 times. Did it. Alright, one more. The Fate united under Many Mane, the Alpha Chief. He is brash but follows his traditions. Prizes faith, discipline, and honor, qualities he seems to lack at first. He formed the Fate under the precepts of olden bylaws of his four-legged ancestors. They believed in a certain natural order in the way of things. Many Mane wanted for the Fate to likewise show respect. Initially, he only chose from other curs. He, however, urged the Fate to replenish their numbers from any race of ethnic group thus willing. Thus shall they anticipate what is to come, one open eyes and minds, and never frown upon what is in store for them. Many curs. Alright, I think it's time. Glade of Blue.
Blade of blue, baby. What say you, Blade of blue? Gommage the right? Oh, commence the right. Page revealed. No, pages. Hey guys, you know what I was just thinking? Maybe you should have a sale or something, huh? I just can't do it, guys. Sorry. Alright. They're good, but... Oh, 47? Oh, 43? I mean, could use that, you know? Been here for 5 seconds? Whoa. You know what I'm saying? These of flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. I could use it for that as well. Even jumps farther than usual. Alright, let's buy one, yeah. 43. Yeah. High enough, right? And then which one was it? After Rookie is there? Rookie, we're gonna send Rookie back now. After fake cast is there, you can bounce off of objects. Izo could get it. Gilman could get it. Hammy. Let's see. +4 damage. Doesn't seem like I'm happy. That's cool. Alright, so it's gonna be Tizo. And flutter and zip abilities. Or he jumps farther than you. Oh, 50% further. Nice. Let's do that one then. Thanks, mate. Commence the right. Let's hear it. As you wait, the stars of foam dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you and Wolford. But first presume it's for one of your next adversaries to be drawn. But he cannot be one of them. Huh? Beside you, a wolf starts something you have never seen him do. Fight. You observe the color that he wears, and in verse, the night wings. Wolfred Sandalwood. It has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. Message? Okay. No need for this. I mute this again. Okay. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years. Yet now you live. I do. Although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Incredible. Then why are you here now? Orale. Formal exile of the Nightwings betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. You know full well, Wolfred. You claim what is mine by right. The demon Orlok leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and set the sky aflame. Is he gonna join us or oppose us? Another star? Your adversaries shall each have 50% stamina. Okay, we're just gonna go for this thing, cause I suck. +3 enlightenment is good enough. What if I activate all of those? And I got 1,000,000 enlightenment.
Reader, what lunacy is this?
What?
'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
What?
This is a mutiny, in violation of the sacred law.
I mean, I don't want to do it.
Exile whom you face, Orlok. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And
Tell
I
him.
cannot preside over this nonsense.
What are you telling me?
Good night.
What? What happened to the withdrawn? The stars showed we were to face them. We must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Orlok. Cheating the worthy of the rightful liberty is not permitted either. Brother. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. At your heart. Where are your raiments? I refuse to wear them since. Show of solidarity. You. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Yes, that too. I see. You're never very good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other? Dorlik puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush the slot of yours, Wolfred. Just see that I'm not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Alright. Well, I mean, it seems like this is between the two of you. Don't you liberatus me. Pyre, the adversary whom we face, Oralek, did not want to back down. Very experienced in the rights, even at that time, and so, beware. There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and Pyre is even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Alright, don't worry about it, chump. Tizo, our Faye is unwell, right? Tizo, yeah, alright, we can do it, Tizo. Screw home, yeah. Such a triumvirate you have assembled. Let us see what they can do. I'm gonna face me, false night wings. Yeah, we have the same setup as well. Alright, what buttons do we press again? Fuck. Tizo? I mean, Tizo. Tizo fumbles his mask. It is good to see you, man. Tizo is like imp of the people, you know? Oracle reaches for the mask in turn. How is the horn ended? Rocky Keek. Not bothering for a long time, and I thank Starlight for it. Good. Full recovery then. But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us. No question asked. The preposition seems to catch Tizo's off guard. Not abandon his friends or their quest? Nice. He seems to pleading with Oracle to stand down and to listen, to not give in to anger. Nice. Oracle shakes his head. He puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Alright. Put on his mask. Oh, shit. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Shit. God damn. Yes. I jumped. Come on now. Fuck. Yo, we did it. Yeah, oh my god, what a fight. Ah. Yes, come on, double. Woo-hoo-hoo. I have Rookie. Fling orb in their pyre. Alright, okay. I forgot which one is. Okay. Oh, almost did it. Shit. No! What? How did I get damaged? I don't understand. I want a replay there. You must be the one whom Wolf Sandoval chose to replace me. No, look. I don't know who you are, but Wolfwood hasn't done anything like that. It isn't why I'm here.
Nonsense. Do not lie to me. First I learned the Nightwings had reformed with some forgotten boy now at the helm. This, I needed to see for myself. And here we have it then.
Sounds like you've got me figured out.
Disappointing. Wolfwood would take sides with someone such as this.
Alright, mate.
Shit.
Come on. Ah, I missed. What? Where the hell did he jump in from? Alright, we gotta take it a little bit seriously. Nice. Yo! 15 gold, baby. We did it. Good job, rookie. Come on. Shit. Come on. Gimme. What? Where am I? Huh? Oh. 21. Come on. Shit. Fuck. 4 seconds. Come on. How come he has bigger aura than me? Come on! Oh, 21, 21. Come on. No, he's gonna kill me. 15. Whew, okay. Super close. Oh. No. Oh! No. Yes. Oh. No. No! The true Nightwing. Shut the fuck up. Oh man. Oh, this is not the game, but it makes me. Oh, I'm livid. I wanna like forgive me? Nice. Okay, great. I don't fucking wanna know, man. Just fucking let me go on with my life. Oh my god, the amount of rage I feel right now. How is this game so rage-inducing? I don't. It's just supposed to be like a nice narrative, if anything. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he's changed. Reader, Oralek, yeah, we had something, yeah. Right. Reader, sir, yeah, he's a principal person, right? So now stars beseech you once again outside. Yeah. One off. What the Ziggy Stardust are those glasses? Oh my god, I'm so angry. Alright. Right. Yeah. Wolf sir, what a Oralek. Oralek appears to have his own agenda now. Anyway. What? Oh, dude. Ruru. Baru. Sorry, dude. Sorry, I suck. I did had a couple of misplays there. God damn it. Teaser shall gain favor from the scribes here. The face shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Slowness combat? The combat is super fast. The slowness of I can't skip any of the dialogues afterwards is a little bit rage baity. Combat? Maybe it looks slow, but it's super fast. I can't manage to click all the buttons. Thus begins our third ascent. Oh man, why you gotta say it like that, man? Thanks to each of you 8 scribes for this you have united us, huh? But the outcome is the same, is that not so? Oh, okay, so nice. Do you want? I don't know, can he even get? What's Faye looking? We try to mentor him and it's like, yep, can't gain anymore. You. Bammy? Alright, one more. And now you should get a level up, right? It's fortunate. Right. Nothing still. My goodness. Alright. The scribe, yeah. We're taking I'm pissed. Is this going to be my chance? I can't help but wonder, but I need to clean my mind of this. Or just a distraction. I want to return so badly, and yet my friends remain here trapped. I want to help them free themselves. Help me. No, Rookie goes first. Even though we dealt with Mama problem. At least we get to see the lady. And you again, Arik. Greetings, Celeste. Dash and darkly these past nights. Come forth. Alright, wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You're new among this group. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madam. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. Follow Sandal. We are fond of him. Let us into exile, and he shall lead us out. The get guardian knowledge, sir, and motions are for the rest of you. Good to proceed. Everyone does so, including you. Once you all declare yourselves, every time I have to go through this embarrassing part of, oh, I'm sorry, milady, I just want to go home. I'm just too bad. That's the goddamn rights. Yeah, can't buy much with 18, huh? Alright, anything else? Okay. The liberation rite. Oh my god, it's even gonna be even first. Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. Alright, about the plan. We have some news that is, depending upon how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. The line of Messi directs your intention towards the dark night sky. The stars are fading. This is our last chance. We send someone now and never again. It is true, with the advent of Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than once you saw in the sky above. Yes. Dawn the symbols vanished. I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. Rites are drawing to an inexorable end. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know as yet. The arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of the stars, the rate at which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we're beginning somebody. Anyway, I'll work it out as soon as possible. So I won't even be able to free my people? For now, I felt that you should be aware. We can form the others in due time. At the moment, no, they have this right to think about. And so do you. Look forward. Great. So there is a game over in this game. Fine. Oh my god, please. If you liberate a fellow exile, don't worry about that.
Congratulations, reader.
Alright.
It would appear the rites are drawing to a close. Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite. For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here upon the fall of Solium. So too do your adversaries, the Essence.
Who are those again?
They fought so very bravely for this moment. Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
I spit on that civilization. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirs is brethren and prepared. I concur. Alright. Amita swoops down from somewhere and fastens a massive. Knows is Amita Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume responsibilities as flight tactician at the hiring remnants. Long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended. I and several of my sisters managed to rejoin our clan, and our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Oh my god, I'm letting all these baddies go. You're trouble with the country, the casting is beneath the noses of scribes to meet the thing. Here you shall be judged under the stars. Incredible, the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes are well to heed. Oh, we're not weaklings anymore, not like Triesta Thitis. We shall not fall in line with the frightless fools. Oh my god, please, we gotta win this one. Speak not again thus of the saint, when you shall be expelled to meet the Thane. The night wings for you, the fairy, we shall immediately show it nothing in comparison to the hatred going for your commonwealth. In the mountains on the other side. Oh my god. Seekers of freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. Oh my god. As for you, Nightwings, bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars?
Alas, please, do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings come only to see that the liberation is carried out.
Indeed. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who amongst you is to be anointed here? Alright, Rookie, get the hell out of here.
Shall return to glory. Rookie.
Better luck to me again
Who
this
shall
time.
strive for him?
And Faye, yeah, Faye's good. And I know how to
Faye.
play her. But it's the same as Hedwig. And maybe this time? Alright, yeah, maybe this time.
It is done.
Fuck, I'm scared.
Commence.
Come on. Yo! Did you see that jump? Amita reaching out to you, or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Reader, someone, please. Let her prevail, let her prevail. Please let her prevail. Here, this once. Ooh! This thought makes me a traitor, so be it, but please let Amita prevail, for she is here wrapped up in all of this because of me. No. Pierce of Nightwings, that for you, Pamita, I await the outcome of this might. Okay. It's fine, don't fall for that. Easy. What the fuck was that? Come on! I jumped that. Yes. Where's the ball? What the hell is going on now? They're cheating, I see. Shit. That's how it works? You know it, bud. Switch! Switch! Wasn't even on purpose. Shh. I don't understand.
To each his own.
That.
Who? Banished. The flames of freedom. And there it is, at last. The essence proved their worth. The Nightwings made them work for it a bit. Thus ends the liberation rite, and thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Essence shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
61 ka.
Si vederla cara. Rękarza brudys. Co się daret? Den här är Ravendrat!
Godspeed, Tamitha Thane. The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
Shut the fuck up.
By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
Derrame glory.
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
Well, Tammy, I knew Phil I never could get back to years you were spent in exile, and I knew I could never regain your trust, but maybe now at least I can start to live with myself again. How absurd. I might have doomed the Commonwealth to hide the Romans and to meet like this. I need a drink. Same here, sister. Back again. Well done then, reader darling. Mission accomplished. That what you wish to hear. My lords have all this time rested with Tamisa. You know that's not that simple. Besides, I think I made plain my intentions from the start. I'm here because of her. But still here because of you. I know the reasons why we failed that liberation right here. The essence simply superior to us, perhaps. But I don't wish to know. Shut the hell up! And as you can probably check here, darling, I feel no joy in this outcome. But I feel as though a part of me was liberated there, along with Tamita. Though, and I realize this may make a little sense right now, but thanks. Nothing else for being there to help me see this through. Oh my god. Accept the bottle and do your drink in silence for a time. Nothing more needs to be said. For me, there was ever completely intention in the sense that now she's fully committed to the group. She has nothing else to strive for. And Wolford asked the group together. Everyone, I must apologize to bring to the news at this late hour, but I felt that you would all wish to know as soon as possible the context of our plan has changed. The stars above are disappearing. They seem to be just fading away one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may not know certain, though we all may harbor suspicion. See for yourself. If any doubt that this is so. This phenomenon continues unabated, and we have every reason to believe it shall, that the rites shall cease when the stars no longer shine, permanently cease, that is. Before, I gave you the impression that should the Nightwing not prevail in liberation right, there would be other chances. This remains so. However, our chances now are numbered. The exact number I have yet to certain, but to be frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. I know this must be difficult, but it not to be a cause of panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which ability to ride and return as many as we can. What? Ugh. Alright. Left alone. Okay, Faye. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I was just waiting to come to check on a little Tiz out there. You may be taken ill or something. Faye perhaps not off the mark, and Tiz was unwell for some reason. Come on, Tizzo. Gonna be alright. It's true, Dariel. She was the toughest one of all, wasn't she? I miss her too sometimes. Oh, don't be silly, Tizzo. You know I won't be doing that, don't you? Mister, I think Tizzo would like a little bit of privacy if you don't mind. I don't mean to be rude. It's just Tizzo, well, I told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom maybe, growing in the corner over there. I see Tizzo sniffing at it, and he's always hungry, and usually I try to feed him, but this time I told him no. Because I know my mushrooms, and whatever that was, I think he was a mushroom. But it wasn't one, I know. Well, Tizzo ate it anyway. So anyway, I think that he's going to maybe cough it up, I guess. I think maybe any moment now. Because when I ate things I thought there were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as well. They made me rather sick. Kind of like this over there. I've been around being inappropriate because it's not polite, maybe? Come think of it, Tizzo. Why don't we go outside? Because then I won't have to clean up after you. Don't worry, silly. If you take an ill, then I think you're going to be fine. Let's take a little walk. Ah, you're the best, Tizzo. Okay, great, super. Bye, mister. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, Celeste. I'm so embarrassed of getting in front of Celeste again. Many moons pass. Yeah.
Tentashe Baromet. Vistaridaste.
Vistaridaste.
There's a room desta.
Well, my boy, it's time.
Despelere Trandes.
Raiden, Erisa, and Oralek. After Bragg regaining his freedom in the Liberation Raids, the Nightwing took me in. Sorry for another time, but one thing I had capacity to read the ancient book. Anyway, next we earned our way into Liberation, Oralek was anointed for returning long in exile. He prevailed. Tizzo snuffed the accuser's Pyre. Oralek earned his freedom. However, just as Shimmerpool was to engulf him, Erisa, she shoved him from the precipice and took her freedom in his stead. She perished, of course. Only the unholy ones can transcend the Shimmerpool, but she thought the warnings were a myth and paid the price. She was always restless. I presumed Oralek perished too to survive a fall from Mount Elodial. I was left alone. Subsequently, I mean, everything reassembled the Nightwings. It was a treachery, such charm, even possible as part of this ordeal. I frankly could not hold. It is entirely at fault for what transpired. I hold instead the common responsible who had put us in the desperate situation. Exactly. And I resist the urge to think the rights may partly be to blame as well for pitting brother against brother, against sister. Now I see that Oralek leaves at a time when our plan is already in motion. Even as the stars are fading, perhaps England describes themselves know that the Nightwings are divided, that they do not approve. The Nightwings on a plan need all help they can get. So I've made a decision. I read it by your leave. I would conduct the rites again. And read it by your leave, I would conduct the rites again. Long have my silent language in the matter, I admit, though I just shall regain them soon enough. While I once vowed Never think of the rights again. Our present situation calls for all reasons to be brought to bear, so if I may be of use during the rights to come, I shall avail myself. Or do you just want to go back? Is that it? That's it. Found everybody. This is the whole team.
I do so hate to thusly contact you, O reader.
What the fuck?
Yet an awful rumor reached me recently that you have within your retinue a traitor to the Nightwings and the Commonwealth alike. But you would never harbor such a traitor, now would you? I trust your time within the downside would have taught you that.
The fuck does that mean? Rise after a fitful night of slumber. Somehow the voice which thus is far reach you only the rights has found its way into your sleep. I mean, if anyone, it's gotta be Wolfred though. And he's gonna be like, yeah, but actually, for the greater good. What the fuck? Is this? Whoa. What the hell did we do there? Do not mind me, reader. It's simply that being here in this vicinity brings back a lot of memories. I hid beneath those wolves for many, many years, making preparations for our plan. We waited for the plan to germinate. It means a lot not to be here above that place at last. Quite the view, would you say? Yeah. Estara Tamuja, indeed, yeah. Again, we return to die with Calum, we're heading into storm. If we paid witness to the rights firsthand, had become rather obsessed with it. We'd drone find our way shortly. These are things that maybe a more restful current toward the island. The isle, whatever. But meets up with this current other steaming fish. This one. Oh, I can just click on it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Fish for denizens. What? There. Miles is the approach. You got us, Stas, my boy. I was just on my way to make a drop. Report a bit of progress our supporters on the other side should like to know. Our ways of making certain that such messages are just to make their way to whom they need to reach, at the time at least. It's not exactly the most dignified method, but the messenger imp is hardworking as the rest of us. Or imps lack the capacity to do that job. They of course cannot traverse the outer boundaries of the downside, but they can squeeze much closer than any of us. At that point, we depend on certain other means. A trafficker like Rookie would likely be familiar with them. Then my agent intercept the messages as they arrive. Messages coded in the off chance they reveal this news before our unwanted eyes, but even still, my agents put themselves in greater peril there, reporting our cause, our plan. Not ask for a more dedicated bunch. Shame we cannot meet them separated as we are. If we succeeded in our endeavors, it shall be thanks in no small part to them. They have identified hundreds of citizens grown loyal to our cause, found hidden corners where they can speak freely. The goal is to grow in numbers while remaining free. We cannot resist the Commonwealth if few citizens stand with us. Whether due to apathy or fear or lack of willingness to see our nations as we do. Some of these agents I have known for many, many years, long before my exile. Many were former students from my days of teaching Commonwealth doctrine. It was clear then who among us did not take the common view. These days I report them our progress and they in turn report theirs back. That assessment, I have the estimation of our plan's success. chance of success increased substantially each time we liberated one of our own. But those loyal to us in the Commonwealth slowly gather strength regardless, knowing our efforts. As do we inspire each other, not unlike the dynamics which I see among the Nightwings here. Now, good afternoon then, reader. I have a delivery to make. Yeah, I know. Barb Reef. Alright. Still nothing to show here after today, however, when Pamita approaches to check high. Not biting today, are they? Stupid things. At 10. Goleur's ring. Moments later, one of the slippery dead is in your grasp. To thank Pamita for her contribution. A dunk fish. I don't think I won a single game. We won the first one, didn't we? Even that was a little bit of a struggle. Uh-oh. First, you no sign of whoever wrote it, but voice rings out beside your path. The friendly and somehow aggravating tone leaves little room for questions. Hey guys, watch where you're going. I got a really special deal.
Oh, white eyes.
First dips. Okay. There's a troubling energy from whatever strange artifact he's transporting right now. I wonder whether you should get involved. Falcon Ron is asking you to give him a lift. Alright. Your fellow exiles sheds cautiously to invite Falcon Ron to climb the aboard. Oh great, thanks guys. I'll just squeeze right in, He does not. Dad, come on, put you back into it already. Eventually Falcon Ron manages to get aboard as you prepare to set forth again. Falcon Ron joined you. Welcome aboard for now. God damn it, Ron. After what felt like an interminable trip during which Falcon Ron did not even once cease to speak of matters relevant only to him, you reach your destination. Anyways, thanks guys, and remember what I said. These stinkers I got here, you got dibs on them. You can visit me and Dad, that is, and I will be going, so be seeing you, okay? Whether from Falcon Ron's ceaseless drivel or the ill effects of his cargo, everyone is left feeling out of sorts. -5 glory. Try not to think about it. Nice. Alright. Hey guys, thanks again for helping me. Got something really, really good in stock for you. Cursed Talisman. The bear has 100% more stamina than usual, but cannot grasp the orb. The bear's aura remains while grasping the orb, but cannot be cast. Oh, looks cool, yeah. Why, it's not even that expensive. Got anything for 18? I wonder if there's like a... Should I check? Should I check for like how do you check again? What is it? Control tab? Shit. Steam? Let's check the achievements, right? Library? Oh shit, I almost spilled my drink. Pyre? Achievements. 22 out of 51. Oh my god. Banish one and for all. Banish 3 of them. A single cast. Okay. I think some of these are spoilers as well, so I'm not gonna read. Yeah, maybe some other time, yeah. What? Leave me be, would you read it, darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping down here.
Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. I want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. You'll find there isn't pretty. Something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that with her condition, she can resist your scrutiny. Now her thoughts are laid bare to you. See what she's thinking. Amita seems to be writing it into your thoughts. You remain there in that lonesome space. What is it going to take, I wonder? Will I just go ahead and kill them all? That would be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and our sisters. Perhaps I have to start with this one right in front of me. Babuti, you severs as Pamita opens her eyes and stares at you. She smiles sweetly and gives you a gentle laugh. You see, Rita, darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times. Do not fear, I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts being the loathsome things they are, I nonetheless cannot fully suppress them. You know by now I am in this mess with all of you. To say I lack the sense of commitment, feel. Chile is only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse, if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one's sister's leading cause of death is Commonwealth forged steel. Wielded with the utmost of mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for her senselessness of it myself. Became a little bit of a paria, I suppose. I knew Tammy was going to get herself another skill someday, so she was to fly out on this big mission of hers. I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people didn't exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there was such risk of scoring, and yet, chance is still a chance. The meat was clipped, passed down, a mercy they called it, in the sea dead way, and in my growing protest of her treatment, enough to follow. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamita's forgiveness. I wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, and it seems you can. And she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which one of them is stupider. God damn. Still don't think she's the traitor, though. If there is a traitor. Yeah.
Sensed the influence of one of your own. She's nearby, her mind corrupted, calls out scream. Canst thou hear it, perhaps?
She speaks of which Udmila, the adversary from whom you spent the faithless night.
The which she doth every year, an ancient god undying and unyielding on this land and on her consciousness. We may attempt to exorcism here, for the conditions are unique, and she may not be expecting us to be abating you. However, it is a risk upon her mind and my own, although a worthwhile risk perhaps.
The church seems to think that Udmila can be weakened somehow through the coming right. Then the stars about to shimmer with their strange light. Okay, are you doing it or not? What's going on?
Oh my god.
There, the star of Ishlach. Our adversary worship and whom it represents, fixate upon that star reading one. If thou so darest invoke its power. Do so, and our adversary Udmila shall be emboldened, but also left one of her own sorceress. May yet limit her ambitions thus.
Isla, alright.
This one? But how is it not this one? Isla, okay. Your adversary shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. Great.
Islak Astralborn.
13! Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. More cunning. I'm already dumb enough for this.
Reader, or should I say
What the fuck?
deceiver? For I detect another exile in your ranks. The exile Volfred Sandalwood himself, that cursed sap. I ought have known he was behind all this. He has no love for our sacred tradition.
God damn.
Yet you would heed his poisoned words over mine own? I thought that
Mine
we were
own?
friends.
What?
Then fine. Let us return to a more formal distance.
When? What?
What have you here? Ye have returned once more than our presence.
We said something among ye. Who? The truth is forth. Thou maggot. We should have known.
Ye Nightwings, that one shall be a little benefit to ye. That one sorceries are a mere pittance, the overwhelming might of Ishla. Soon you shall see. Okay. Reading my boy, let us confer a moment here. I'm returned now to the rites, a tradition that I had once and disavowed. And now that I've known the Raymans, the voice knows I'm here. No matter really, for our plan is well in motion. What remains for us is to prevail. Let us see whether these old limbs of mine are still of any use. You're a little bit shorter than I thought you would be.
And
God
there
damn.
he is at last, alive and well. I know that you can hear me, Sandalwood. You're causing quite a stir out in the Commonwealth. You plant your little seeds of discontent. Know that your designs at sowing chaos shall not be tolerated here. Now, good evening to you.
Good evening. So this is the only thing that does damage, I see. Now then. Man, I can't spend time to learn. Beware, through a sorceress shall Ludmilla be cast into hopeless doubt, but fate upon a god. It will be done in prevail, but only if her own mind shall perhaps forfeit otherwise. Who is right, Ali? Either Ludmilla shall permanently weaken, or Bertrude shall instead. Alright, Bertrude, you want to go in?
The Nightwing's name. Faye.
Krastia?
Yeah. Little guy, I mean, I need a little bit of a heavy hitters here. Oh my god. Look at the leveling up.
Bertrude.
Aura still not enlightened. Alright. Please.
Begin. Glory to the Nightwings first of all.
What? What? Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Ah, the foul witch Utnilda. Would that she served the scribes as faithfully as the monstrosity which she adores. Why, that was all of them. Brilliantly done.
How goes the fire? Oh my god, it's so stressful. It's not a cozy game. I know nobody said it was, but...
A rude
Shit!
for the withdrawn.
See what I mean? Come on. Get owned. Come on. No!
Well, I dare say.
I gotta do a rehearsal run.
A stifled effort. How sad to withdraw. Righteous fire.
After this.
No sign of the withdrawal
Come
for
on.
now. Resplendent.
What's up, Jemai? How you doing? I saw you writing Japanese to me. Come on. 4 seconds, really? What?
It is done.
What?
The withdrawal
How did he do the LA oop thing? Oh my god, I can't.
victory at that.
How do you skip this?
The right is ended.
Shut up. Yeah. What we've done, be gone. Yeah, be gone. Bertrude reaches the exit, says something happened to her after withdrawn. Suffer, Bertrude -3 hope permanently. Alright, great.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways. Until the next.
Oh my god. Shut the hell up. Jesus. You're playing ET3. Did you finish it? Oh my god. I think I have like half an hour left of that game. Or like the main quest. And I was like, let me do this game first. So no, I have like the last one of the last. At least I think it's the last one, because that game just keeps opening up. The plan was 3 days ago. The plan was to finish this in like 15 minutes, and then to continue on with E33, the expedition. This game also opens up, so it's like I'm in the 20th hour of a game that said it will take 8 hours to beat. So, yeah, no, not yet, no. Shut the hell up. Don't you unfortunate result to me, boy. Oh my god. I am, fucking furious. Whichever is the closest one. Alright. That one then. What? Okay, so delusion ruminated to me and from the LA Sir Gilman. He lacks the sort of courage which she's shown at some point. Some rooms born and it seems it resulted in life meaning rival at the common will recognize their chivalrous tradition soon put to use. Their deluge was just another bit of frontline fodder in the war against the hiring remnants. Time and again, he's declared himself for one simple reason: he did not die. His unusual instinct for self-preservation kept him safe in many battles, and over time he was repeatedly promoted for a lack of any real competition. Then in the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, when retreat certainly was not an option, Sir Deluge retreated anyway. The breaking point, and he was at least sentenced into exile. The downside he sought water, where he made contact with Sir Gilman and other members of his kind. They all saluted him as superior. Their knights had little choice but to respect his rank. The Pyre they conduct the rites in the name of their great hero, the other King of Wars, adhering to utter strict code. This knight might not have failed quite so miserably at the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, and his entire regiment not turned into disarray after Sir Deluge fled. Perhaps by confronting his former commander, this knight's own honor may be regained in part. For now, however, this knight must beg your leave. Say goodnight to Sir Gilman in turn. There is no time to make flight preparations now, though in the morning you will press on once again. What? He left? Find Bridget asleep, or perhaps in deep trance, or even that's not from her. Edwin knows this as well. Haven't seen her like this before. She's barely breathing. Did not respond. Hold in advance, knave. Dare thee disturb a slumber? I'm terribly sorry, Betty. The reader and I, we were just checking to make sure you were all right, because of how dead you were looking. And how exactly didst thou see us there just now, girl? Well, you appear to be dormant, or perhaps. Dost thee think that we have simply perished here, perchance? Crumpled over in an ancient age, a weakling barely clinging to this wretched coil? No, I mean, maybe. I sincerely apologize for having disturbed you, Betty. I know all this must be an adjustment, having to be around someone like me, but maybe the others too. If there's anything we can do to make you stay more comfortable, we shall not yield to thy flirtations, boy. Flirtations? Wait, no, I know that our hearts belong already to another, boy. Thou knowest nothing of our ways whilst waking or in dream. Thus we advise thee ample caution in thy future interactions, lest we use thee as a subject for our sorceries. However, we do appreciate thy flattery. Thine advances make us feel like a young tad once more. We were among the most sought after of our kind within the southern bogs. Wisely Hedwin remained silent.
Thou art free to depart now, boy. Edwin turns to leave, but know that we do appreciate thou taking time to check up on us whilst we dream, and know that our stay amongst thee has been comfortable enough thus far. Thank you, Betty. Thou art welcome, boy. Grrr. Despite the oddness of the exchange you witnessed, you sense that Hedwin and Bertrude gained a better understanding of each other. Great. No pressure. Last little bit in E3 is interesting. I want to ask you about your choice. Oh my god. I think that's what's stressing me out. I know there's gonna be a choice, and I'm like, I don't. Oh man, I already had my heart broken at least 2 times in that game. I need like a week in the mountains. I need a week in the mountains, in a lodge. I'm cutting I'm cutting the trees myself, getting the wood ready. It's snowing. It's cold, but I don't feel it. I'm just getting the wood, chucking it in. That's what I need for a week. No devices, and then maybe I can come back to Expedition 33. That's what I need. I ain't reading no book. Ah shit, hold on. Maybe I need to do a rehearsal. Can I? No. Okay. Up. Alright. Hold on. There's something. Small clearing. Whoever knows the powerful talisman is wolf. I don't care. Falcon Ron may be passing through here with a special offer. Alright. Don't have money for you, Ron. Company Wolfred. You and Wolfred? My agent suggested that we seek is somewhere very close, my boy. You all stop calling me boy. Perhaps you can already sense its presence. We can. After a careful search, you procure an artifact. Discarded by one witless to its power or left there for the sake of someone such as you. A webbed lanthorn. After Bearer banishes the necessary banished ally has a chance to instantly return. You're selling this one? Alright. Yeah, I'm here. That's your strategy. Yeah, that's what I want. There's a spot again. Let us. God damn, this game is kinda unforgiving though. Can't really reload and redo it either. Yeah. So Gilman is still here. I don't know. I skipped a couple of dialogue there. Okay, and then I see that's it. What? How did he appear over there? That's why. No. Have to have stamina. And don't understand. So I can throw the ball to each other, okay. How? He has bigger aura than me, is that what it is? How would you even know that? That's what I wanted to practice. And I didn't succeed, alright. I didn't even notice. Alright, let's see. Alright, take the ball. Okay, we did it. Oh, okay. I was able to block that one. I think I know what I'm doing, it's just that I can't do it when it actually matters. There you go, we're using strats now. What the hell was that? Come on! We did it, we won. Alright. I was kinda hitting the right buttons. It's just the game was cheating. This report subject is Tamitha. Yet all enmities remain. Is matter common tradition or because of them? Tamitha found herself held up in many rounds of questioning, each less informal than the last. All concerned the movement of her sister in the high-wing remnants. Refusing to operate, Tamitha demanded safe passage to her native lands, yet remains detained. She holds that her own blood sister must have thwarted her once more. Meanwhile, the Astons are refusing to grant the rights with any other race and have not found a suitable replacement yet. Respect, you shall not face them in the rights again. As you finish reciting the imps message, take notice of Pavita's reaction. I'm worse than dead to her by now, I think. Nonetheless, I'm grateful she's returned, and I'll try to hold out hope she'll be the wiser for it. I don't know about this plan, man. Alright. Said we have to face the Pyre hearts tonight? Just then you observe a glint of starlight as it begins to shine above and your companions soon fall silent. Hey! 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 Oh! Whew! Ha!
What if I do?
Islak, astral born.
Then enlightenment. Oh. This is also no, this is only okay. Alright, they're more cunning. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess I am trying to play it on the hard mode.
Tis time again.
Yeah.
You exiles of the Night Wings. You are returned once more unto the glade of Liu. The adversaries you are to confront shall be the Pyre Hearts. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to
Was that
freedom.
Dropkick Murphys or something?
Now prepare yourselves
prepared. All right, let me at him. You again? Ah! The Pyre has to show them what the Nightwings can do. All right, Wilfred. We actually haven't seen you play
Choose
it.
now your band of
All right,
traitors.
this is gonna be old Bessie here for sure.
Bertrude. That was him.
A Bathrude. A Brookie, maybe a Faye,
Faye.
Chiru-sama?
and sure, Eric.
Hiruki. The choice is cast.
We got him.
Sorry, I don't understand.
We're not afraid of you. Yeah. But
Commence.
what the?
The deluge.
That.
Your adversary's pyre is the first to falter.
Shit. Oh!
Brazen. You have it.
Come on, how did I not win that one?
There.
Ah, I didn't have stamina. Shit.
A banishment.
Fuck. Yes. Yep. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Down to the adversary's flames. Bye now, Bertie.
Ha! Don't say it like that, man.
Oh, you
What?
poor Nightwings. Thrust straight into your flames.
How is that even possible?
And it is done.
Oh my god, we won.
The Nightwings prevail again. Their
This is a good
adversaries
setup, though.
proved no match for them.
That's also true.
The right is ended.
No, humiliating. Great.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Oh. That motherfucker didn't get any.
Happily, the exiled Bertrude is committed to the path.
But which will betray the Pyre has less. She deals an additional 5. There's more. Oh. Okay, we already have this one, I see. And this one. Upon the energy, the instant recovers all her stamina. Once per right, after shooting out of the Bertrude, turns them into fast-moving howlers. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want that one, yeah.
Until the stars align.
Yeah, yeah. Is it Liberation Mountain again?
Tempra pensare.
Ready time, reader. Come see for yourself. Okay. Alright. I mean, I would choose the same roster, but I can't. I have to choose like rookie or headwind first. And I think I'm going for headwind now.
Sarata Noxalas.
Several chances left. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No pressure, yeah. Everything may fail. No pressure. You aren't accustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and there she is, doing just that. You can see why. You have observed before how her manner seems to soften to that greed can't whenever Wolford is around.
If only I could have seen their faces then. What was your secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude?
Is it they're reminiscing about old times? Flame-resistant ink, said Rude. It was the inks themselves which kept those volumes from being burnt to ash.
Flame-resistant inks, of course. The good officers who came to visit, they were so intent on burning all the evidence, they did not stop to think. The evidence was fire.
Alas, they later found out a way to burn the stamping press regardless. Thy written words, they moved us many times, and many others from we knew. There in the southern box.
No matter, dear Betty. What's done is done. At least we made it difficult for them, is that not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas.
Perhaps.
My words would not have reached near half as many were it not for you, not to mention how I managed to elude them for another decade, so I am ever thankful for your sacrifice.
Thy thanks shall not be necessary, Senator.
Well, shall have to take them from me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrude. Helping to fulfill a modest author's dreams. What's good a stamping press without good inks?
No good at all. Even still, and through this new ordeal, thou hast no love for us. Is that not so?
Bertrude.
Nay, we understand full well. Thou needst not further explain thyself.
There are different kinds of love, Bertrude.
On that account, thou hast nothing to teach us, Senator.
Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted things they are. They act well on their own.
It's a very nice way of putting it.
I'm blessed to have you in my life, back in the Commonwealth and here as well. I mean that, although I know that it is not enough.
First, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then, nay, Senator, it is enough. It is enough. Nah, that's cute. Adult relationships, huh? Wine. Oh my god, Celeste, please. Just don't even look at me. Don't ask me why I'm here. Let me go on my own. Alright. I'm running out of places here. Rookie will gain a favor. Alright, get the rookie a favor and get him out of here. Or actually, maybe we do head to... Oh, there we go. Know, however, that I might be worth it for freedom. That is not my wish to go just yet. It is true I could be one of some benefit to our plan back in the Commonwealth, but I feel my place is here for the time being. Perhaps once the Nightwings are sure footing in the path, my time shall come. Those are my feelings of the matter, and I wanted you to know. I shall, of course, defer to you. A path is not to contradict the reader's will. Anyway, but that all of us, yourself included, shall find our freedom. Not soon, then by when all of this is over. Oh look, you know all the rookie Greentail doesn't like the bag, but now I'm hearing we ain't got a lot of chances left of getting out of here. Well then, you gotta let me out of here. Come on, who deserves it more than me, huh? Mom's out there waiting for old Rookie to come home. Soon he's finished paying his respects. Turning the back in the silence, feeling as though Gold Golathanian has shown you favor. Alright, locations, nice. Menther, Faye, Tizzo, Amy, oh my god, alright.
Certainly, I would appreciate your point of view.
Been a while since my last outing in the rights. Over his bench, the sampling shall automatically spawn near his Pyre. Until he returns at once per right. If both his adversary extinguish his Pyre, it is restored by 10 instead. Remotely detonate. That's good. Alright, let's do that one. I want this one.
When we can speak or fear out in the open, we come closer to achieving freedom. Alright, you gotta level up. Good job. Alright, who's up for a chat? Rookie? Oh man. Rookie's got a group supply of soul when he sees you approach. He rises right to you. Hey chum, I was just thinking that we could pick up from the slug market next chance we get. Been running some numbers here, and by my count, we've made all fucking run. Richer by 215 souls so far, if you can believe that. He's probably doing pretty well these days, just thanks to us. But I figure we got a decent arrangement going. Hoarding Saul ain't gonna do us any good down here. And Ron's merchants can help us go ahead. The talismans are real, right? But they seem to work, especially if you heap some of that Stardust stuff on them, right? Say, I don't think it's cheating using that stuff, do you, Chum? So anyways, that Ron and I, we go way back, alright? Like, you don't even know. He and I technically, we knew each other went back before ended up down here. He was one of my imposters, so to speak. Yeah, he and I, we had a good thing going for a while. Sent all sorts of junk down river time. And back in the Commonwealth, the soul was still worth something to someone. One day, of course, the jig was up for me, understand? I imagine was surprised. I imagine he's surprised when I ran ranked him. Right here on his own stuff. Yeah, fine. So Ron didn't shed no tears about me getting thrown down. When I first met him face to face, he just says, "Oh, hey, Mr. Greentail," like he's expecting me or something. So he did seem pretty miffed at losing me as a supplier. He got me as a customer. Believe you me, his prices would be 10 times worse if not for Rookie Greentail's premier loyalty discount. Taking off the top. Just whatever you do, don't go around asking questions about him. Believe you me, the less we know about a good jump Falcon Ron, the better. Anyways, I'm off to chase my tail for a bit, so be seeing you around, chum. I think this is a better voice for Rookie. Let's send Hedwin out. If we're gonna do the thing with the plan, I think we need Hedwin out, and he's already full level, so. Second of two, you see Pamita shall gain favor. You send Sir Gilman. I don't think I'm gonna use either of you, but probably Pamita higher chances than Sir Gilman. I think it would be at this point quality of life that I can skip these in betweens. En route to the mountain, you pass by a monument. I have to hand it to you, Pamita. A real gift for getting yourself into the one bad situation after another. And here you are, praying to the dead to bring the stars back. Is that it? Maybe you'll get out of here this time. Things might be even worse back home. +3 glory for the next ride. I don't even know her skills. She's not gonna be used this time. Celeste, please don't embarrass me again. Fuck, you know. I see the exile of the Nightwings have returned again. Do you actually want to leave here or not? Why are you here again? Oh my god. And you, Tariq, do you accept their will as well? Lionel Messi does not answer her. It's no matter. Now, Nightwings, each of you, come forward. When Wolfwood takes his turn, Celeste stops him. You. I see you wear the raiments once again. Explain. The cycle of the rites is ending. Well, I do not know exactly why. I have my fears. One of my contemporaries, he who fell from the summit long ago, lives and seeks his liberty again. He stands against us now and believes his triumvirate to be the true Nightwings. I remember well the contemporary whom you mean, and the Nightwings stand divided. Yes, and so I wear the raiments once again, in case that it may help right this wrong. For I am Wolfred Sandalwood, and I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. I see. Then, move along. The Guardian of Scribes regards you all, and then beckons. Celeste? What is it, Tariq? The will of the Scribes. Long have we both followed. I think you would agree. In equal measure has it drawn us close, has separated us. But their aim now is to keep us apart for another age or longer, then. No, I do not accept their will. You blaspheme, Tariq. And at the gate, no less.
Lionel Messi simply puts his mask back on. Hat back on. Then may the scribes themselves admonish me. Until tomorrow night, Celeste. Everybody has like a little, you know, a little, hey, what happened with being you two kind of story. Oh my god. People are the worst. Haven't reached the peak of Mount Elodial again. You can't help but reflect on whether one of your companions may go free. No, but they probably won't. I'll probably mess it up again. Yeah, don't worry about it. No one is going. Especially not you, Wolford. I never thought that I would say such a thing, my boy, but it is good to wear the raiments in the rites once more. The March of Time does not have a way of healing certain hurts. Besides, the Nightwings of today, a very different beast than the triumvirate which took me in almost a decade ago. Ours was a triumvirate of exactly 3, well 4 with Izzo, 2 to be an exception, though historically the Nightwings never took on more exiles than needed. I have mentioned my predecessor Brighton and my former companions Erisa and Orlick. Perhaps naively I had hoped my time with them would not be relevant directly, but we now attempt. But seeing their stories are now intertwined, do let me know if there is more you wish to learn of them. Alright, I'll buy it. To ask about Orlick. Wolfer remains silent for a time. No one is going? No one is going. We're all staying here. I was very, very sick, you know, when I first landed in the downside. The long trip down the river must have been a little too much for me. It was Orlick who found me. I could not have known of my capacity to read before he revived me. He was a physician, intolerant of the sight of suffering of any kind. Just any physician, mind you. A gifted, highly decorated one. Served on the front. Back then, skirmishes erupted frequently. And those such as Orlick, they had to deal with many casualties on either side. In time, he said he grew repulsed by what he saw. This sowed in his heart a yearning for an end to all the bloodshed, so he tried to use his status to negotiate a treaty with the reviving remnant. Must have been gone about how do you expect. Just given direct orders to return to the front. But when he refused to soil his hands again, it caused him to the outside. Here he gained a notice of the night, and before long he grew to be one of the finest rites conductors anyone had ever seen. He was instrumental in the liberation of his companions. His roles in the triumvirate were later filled by Erisa and me. In time, Orlick's own opportunity for freedom had come up. He longed for it so that, with his exalted status, he might stand a better chance of negotiating peace. However, on the evening of his liberation, well, you know the story. He and I were kindred spirits for a while. I could not bear to think that he was gone, and now I still cannot entirely believe that he's back. He is our adversary now, transformed, grown cold. Still part of me is happy that he lives. Make no mistake, of course, I shall not be swayed against our plan. Not by Orlick or anyone. As I have said before, we share a higher calling now. Orlick, he wants his freedom still, although I wonder if he still remembers why. Anything else? Who's Brighton? That the Fatboy Slim song? I never met Brighton in person, but I know him rather well by now. Though for that matter, my boy, so do you. Had your reaction for a moment then. Brighton was born wealthy, but not special otherwise. I would have no reason to have heard of it. He was exiled for negligent misconduct. I do not know exactly why and do not care for spreading rumors. Am I Brighton? I first heard of him through Erisa and Orlick, who found me a suitable replacement following his liberation. They spoke little of him. Orlick gave the impression they did not see eye to eye, but he assured me I soon would hear from him myself. Indeed, as I became accustomed to the book which you know well by now, I soon began to hear the voice. See, my boy, after Brighton's liberation, he assumed a new identity within the Commonwealth, and a new responsibility to the Triumvirate, which liberated him. That voice you hear from time to time, whensoever the stars align, it's his. He's no longer Brighton. He's now
none other than the Archjustice Andromeles the Ninth himself. What? That's why he's got all the you deceiver and whatnot. Liberated exiles retain certain burdens in their old triumvirates. They have much to thank them for, not just their freedom, but their exalted status in the Commonwealth. The theocratic rulers of the Commonwealth, they do not wear masks and raiment simply for the sake of ceremony. They are not who they appear to be. Their public pasts are nothing but a fabrication. In Brighton, they once were exiles too. Brighton, that voice, there's no love for either one of us by now. Knows full well what we attempt to do, yet he's bound by the traditions of the rites. Well, his tongue is not bound. He keeps bad-mouthing us. He shall always stand in ceremony and complain, but I think he knows deep down he is powerless. How ironic that one of such high status in the Commonwealth should be so frightened of some long-forgotten exile such as we. Anyway, that's Brighton. If that's a path you want to pursue, I should apologize. You ask about the Rissa? I'm afraid you know the brunt of it, my boy, but I suppose you ought to know something of Arissa's past, lest you be quick to judge her solely by her actions. Mind you, I would never make excuse for the terrible choices she ultimately made, but her life, I understand, was very difficult. Arissa has been exiled for the foulest of acts. You can see it plainly branded on her face. Such was the heinous of what she did, heinousness. In the eyes of the Commonwealth, she was an apprentice blacksmith in her youth, taking up the post left by her brother. He had fallen in battle on the blood border, despite wielding their father's own lance and armor. The father never quite recovered after this, and had grown cruel and detached. It was Arissa who took the brunt of his fury. He expected the impossible. One day was all too much for her. So when next he lashed out at her, she struck back. She struck back again and again and again. When they came for her, her father was gone and she was not herself. She promptly cast into the downside for the crime, where her hatred for the Commonwealth only grew. Arissa always was intense in her demeanor, haunted by her father's memory. More than that, her chief motive for wanting back her freedom was hindsight, not a healthy one. She longed to join our nation's enemies, to build for the hiving remnants a great siege engine that could shatter the defense of the Commonwealth and forever end their feud. What she ultimately did to Orlik, it was an act of pure and thoughtless desperation. I do not think that it was simply evil, nor do I think that it was personal. I often wondered, though, if, in her final moments in the Shimmer Pool, she understood what she had done and the depths to which she had fallen. For years, I must admit, I hated her, but now my only hope is that she found peace unattainable during her relatively short life in the downside and the Commonwealth. Furthermore, I hope the life of Arissa offers some perspective yet to those of us who have not made the same mistake. Now then, my pleasure, reader. Reflecting on the past from time to time helps demonstrate how far we've come and how much farther we have yet to go. Alright. Indeed. The cycle of the rites turns even faster, so too is our plan set in motion. My agents at Commonwealth are beginning to cause a bit of a stir out there. Word has reached high places that the rites are ending. It's our chance, though let us not despair should victory elude us here. We'll make the most of whatever the scribes. Good luck, my boy, it is time. I think I'm sending Hedwig this time. I don't know how to play with Rookie. And I wanna... Fuck, alright. Is this a new guy? Oh, this is nice.
Dullness, the locket.
Oh, 3, okay. Alright, let's not do this now. see if we can win at least one.
Once more, the Nightwings gain the summit of the sacred Mount Aladiel to conduct the liberation rite. Even as the stars themselves abandon you. Make good upon these final opportunities, reader. This glorious age-old tradition coming to an end upon your watch. I trust your adversaries, the Withdrawn, shall not throw away this chance.
I just feel Hedwig needs to go.
Choose now who may go free, should they unfortunately fail.
Volunta lorigas,
Volunta lorigas.
regeta noxalas. Baprastum,
You speak blasphemy upon the sacred site, Ludmilla. Scribes, they failed to stop Ishla, and he shall rise again. Alright. My throat is toasted, man.
noxalas,
Hedwig's your decision.
Liberatus.
Peter, I would ask you to choose wisely, but I'm sure you know no other way.
malira,
And you, prepare your song, Tariq.
Tenantas eres.
Or Celeste. Oh, he's the guy
Whom
rocking.
do you intend to liberate?
Alright,
Edwin.
this is my shot to go free, but I can't just leave the rest of you.
Who shall be at his side? Bertrude. Ruki.
Fucking hell. I'm getting nervous. It's like ladder anxiety.
Commence.
Okay. Nice. Yes. But he's not bad. God damn it. Shit. What? 5 seconds. Give me a fucking break. Come on. Come on! Jump! I pressed jump! From now. Okay. What? I was right there! Oh my god. How the hell is he so strong? Oh my god.
Come on now. What? How is that little guy killing me? How is his aura so strong? Fucking hell. My God.
Stand not in glory's path.
Shut up.
Both banished. Such chaos. Edwin doused the adversary's flames.
Oh my God, one more. Come on now.
Now go on, just once more. Positively brutish.
Shit.
Red-handed.
Oh. Kill him.
Away with them. Tis taken.
Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Proved their worth.
I've played many multiplayer games online, yeah.
Cannot be said.
But this, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ladder anxiety is nothing to this.
The liberation right.
Oh, I'm sweating.
And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
Edwin, get the fuck out of
Those
here.
all misdeeds return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain
Let's see the plan
to
presented
carry
now.
out their rightful sentences.
God, I think my heart rate is like 1,000,000 now at least. Let's check. Know that this affront against Isla has been recorded. Right. They were not even that bad with the plan, I mean. We did it. Then, if that means I have to go. I broke my vow to him. We'll all go free. Better. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Connie, wait for me. Alright. Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there's anything else I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I'm going to find it. That's why we're letting you go. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you come join back here, it will be a better place. Alright. Thank you, all of you. I won't forget. Alright. Happening. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone. Goodbye. Until we see each other.
Godspeed, Edwin. The 8 scribes are watching from afar. By their grace, may the cycle of the rites keep turning for as long as possible.
I know, right? This all a Ricky Green tail. Ricky can jump a second or third time while airborne. I mean.
Rookie banishes adversaries by casting his aura. The blast can banish nearby adversaries. Rookie casts his aura 50% further than usual. I think we're now like super PvP focused. I don't know what.
May the
for a thing
scribes
means.
have mercy on us all.
Thousand. Tired. Our fortuitous result. Feels quieter already, huh? Succeeded in liberating Hedwin, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. There are but a few such liberation rites remaining. Exactly how many I do not wish to speculate. The no associated would I suggest is ideal. However, it is apparently enough that our plan may yet succeed. We're at 53. Okay. Although all of the setbacks I fear, some of the others' exchange looks they're beginning to understand. The right soon ending everything which Wilfred has sought, both in his own for many years and now with all of you, though it may have been in vain. Hush spreads to the others, but not to you. Then proceed to do something that none of them seem to expect. You raise your voice. Each of your fellow exiles turn to you. Your expression is asking you questions with no easy answer. What are we going to do? As you meet Faye's gaze, the words for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. You're searching to find the right words. All of your fellow exiles are looking to you now. You've always chosen your words with care. Interact and consider a different way to put this. Tell them that you all have stood together time after time throughout this quest. They're now poised to seize up a glorious opportunity. Press the red seal to lock in throughout this quest, and think only a hollow fool would turn back now. Yeah, this is good. The path to freedom is laid before you all. True freedom is not waiting for you in the Commonwealth. That is true. Meanwhile, the stars themselves are shining on for you. All of what transpired cannot be mere chance. You all now have a divine duty to uphold. And spur you on to greater feats. All of you transpired cannot be mere chance. Glory awaits if you can preserve together. Yeah, together. You all stand poised to ensure the world you leave behind for your loved ones, for each other, is a world. You all stand poised to ensure the world you leave behind for your loved ones, for each other, is a world worth living in. For those who come after. Someone. What? If you can believe any of this, then believe above all in each other. Believe that the plan may yet be achieved. You cannot see the merit in this quest. Then we are fit to stand among the Nightwings. When you look at it that way, can't believe any of this. Believe above all in each other. You cannot see the merit in this quest, that you are unfit to stand among the Nightwing. You look at it that way. You can't believe any of this. Then believe above all in each other. Believe that the plan may yet be achieved. Trust that you may yet prevail together. Ooh. After a brief period of reflection, you share one last item in the group. Let us stand together, now and always. Mere distance cannot separate our spirits. The stars have not vanished, they have joined us. Let us bring about the harmony envisioned by the 8th scribe. The people of the Commonwealth need us as we need one another. Let us stand together, now and always. Thus do you remain together with your thoughts. No one speaks for a time, but then... Who's missing? Pammy? We couldn't get Pammy, we couldn't get Tizza. And Sir Gilman. Alright, fucking hell. We only got 4 of them. Those are our chance we got here, isn't it, chum? Just like you're saying there, I guess we gotta go for it. Thou wouldst dare to change this ancient world, reading one, and yet thy words, I think, with certain truths. Squeaker! Okay, this is it. And long the stars remain alike for you, reader, sir. Alright. Bammy, nothing? All the while Wolford remains watching you intently. Then his expression softens and he smiles. You're right, of course, my boy. We are the Nightwings. Precisely as you said. Let us stand together, now and always. Lead us then, reader, to the end of our quest. The dawn of the new age for all of our kin. Noctarnas! They stand with you no matter what. They await the outcome of your vision by the stars which burn with renewed fury, because now the last bright speck up. I think we're gonna if this is gonna like be the last, right? We choose Rookie, and then Wolfred is like, no, I gotta go. Stars of the 8 scribes shine together now as one. It's another sign the rites are soon to cease. Alright, could you just stop saying that? Accusers. 33. Sure, yeah. So she should inquire against Slender the Liar on the accusers. Slender the Liar, the first adversary confronted in the rights, not long after you took your first steps on the path to freedom. A former constable of the Commonwealth, he gained a reputation for his strict and brutal manner. By any means, he always caught the crook. Lendl discovered the artifacts himself at the civilian's home. The suspect soon was exiled. Still, he denied the charges even as they cast him downriver. The case was investigated further, but too late. Suspicious student Lendl. Turned out he planted the damning of evidence himself, but he was exiled in turn. In the downside, he soon became acquainted with the rights, having heard of all this from several people in high places. De facto leader of the accusers, they bent to his aggressive nature and prevailed many times under his watch. Nightwings either defeated him or simply did not show. He wishes more than anything to undo the Nightwings, perhaps even more so than to be free again. Let us give him another opportunity. For now, have a good night, my boy. Hello, my boy. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though I was just reflecting how very fortunate I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really, all of us have chanced to stand with Hedvin here. Ours is admittedly a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me. Should the Nightwings rise again, and is under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedvin served in that capacity. Whatever it is to be the outcome of all this, doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. Common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights. But in the end, I felt that he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, loyal friends, and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth. And it is my hope that yet he finds the one who thought. Yeah, he better. He better. Our dear Elko has made us to break down the place. Soon shall be gone if it isn't already. Shall not be returning. We've not the time to do so anyway, and we'd order like back among the living now and no longer fond of me. I dare not think what he would do with it. Fortunately, hiding places are of little value once they're found. Once all of this is over, those of us who have not managed to return will have to find another place to live. Try to live at least. Damn. Damn. Hey, what's the big idea, huh? Oh, it's Nightwing, sorry. You wanna keep that in mind next time messing with the hose. Get out of my sky. That's so. What about these guys? Yeah. You think my MC skies belong to you, foolish?
Saronvilios.
The heart of a word that has drifted here upon the sea no longer than one might expect. Perhaps you already read of the doomed ship's demise and the embrace of an unfathomed plurals. Some say it was the sea itself which preserved the ship's remains, hidden properties within the water, secretly binding together ruined planks of wood. Such of yourselves that accuse it now another truth. Stars would not align, or the wreckage if it did not have the greater significance that at first appears. Your good fortune there. 3 choices, alright. Faye believes the age curse shall bless you here. Lord Missile indicated that there may be rare fish. Face, okay. It's Fei or fish. Let's get the fish. That's down the Sea of Solace. There's Gilman. Yeah, let's do it. You seem the fish are one step ahead of you, Pads. If you keep at it, they will let down their guard. Perhaps they shall not. Keep at it. Rather than relent, redouble your efforts against the fish. Hours pass. Lost your patience is rewarded. One of the slippery denizens dead up in your grasp. Big feeder. I feel like I'm not supposed to sell these. Although it's only this one that's visible in the tank. Oh well.
Stop the wagon now.
The colonel shudders to stop in the hulk of horror. There is some motion as Wolford motions for everybody to be still.
There ahead. Seems we have a visitor.
Points into the distance. However, when you scan the horizon, everything is still. There's no sign whoever Wolford referred to still indicates caution. Caution? I feel like Judariel is gonna come back at some point.
I'm certain that I saw someone directly in the road. Here he is. Look there.
Look toward where the signals, and then at last you see the cause of his concern.
There is no mistaking who it is.
Warlock stands there near motionless, atop some forgotten rock jutting from the immeasurable depth. Fair distance away. Stands directly on the path of your black weapon. Yet he shows no sign of it acknowledging that wagon's presence. He appears only to be waiting for something, likely for you all.
Wolf gets your attention quietly. Well, my boy, I'm open to suggestions here. Orlik likely hasn't come to pay a social visit.
I have a right to get to Orlik. May wish to stand in the way, but he can be made to move. Confrontation outside the bounds of right is forbidden. Orlik ought to be avoided. Orlik may be here to talk. If you reach out to him, perhaps you can communicate in peace. There has to be a way to reason with Orlik and bridge differences between him and his former triumvirate. Perhaps it's come to negotiate.
I am uncertain Orlik is willing to be reasonable at this point after everything he has been through. Though I am hopeful you are right.
You the signal for the drive him to start the wagon and head toward it. But just as you reach the point where Orlik once stood,
he has vanished. Surveying our strength, perhaps. Motives are plain, but his intentions unclear.
indeed, Orlik is nowhere to be found now. The unwavering encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip.
Catching flies.
Yeah. Ooh. +3. Alright, yeah, we can afford that. +5. +4. Let's do this one. +3.
Molly quite eyes.
Yeah, alright. Tizzo? Is Tizzo gonna be our next guy? Our next go-to guy. Touch bag. Something is wrong. Someone is here. Alone. Jew. I guess you know this wagon better than anyone else. Orlik seems to be examining various objects in the wagon. Whether he has noticed you, you cannot tell. What he is doing here and how he got it unnoticed, you cannot imagine. Watching go about whatever he's doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. Shakes his head. All of these trinkets. Fine, I will join you. This wagon is most different now. Welcoming and yet I am unwelcome here. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, a mere shadow. Tell me something. Who are you to them? You may as well know the truth of it. He stands no reason to mislead him. You tell him that you role among the Nightwing as the reader. Travel alongside him for some time and beat the book, and bear the book, together with the others. You are a fool, then, reader. You let them use you willingly. Relay to them a message from me, Shadow. Tell them, I shall have my night. He strides past you toward the door, but then he turns to you again once more. I shall have my night. Imagine coming back to me like, you'll see, shakes his fist. None of them saw Orlik. I believe you, my boy. Orlik is unwell. It's good you did not come to harm. Now let's make sure the same can be said for the wagon. Search yields nothing. Everything seems to be okay with the wagon. Commence the right. Oh my god. Alcavorgs, the accusers. The card says that you have some history with your next adversary, Lendl. Scree Hawk. Personal vendetta against Tizzo. Where you can explain anything. His star has called you. That means you want to join Tizzo or not? You want to bust his ass?
The infamous reader returns, along with his remaining retinue of miscreants.
Wow. Damn.
You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one.
God damn.
Your adversaries, the accusers, as with you, they must be very desperate for their freedom. They shall not make it any easier from here.
Arr. Oh wow, okay. Sideways, let's go. Little empty as a screech or something, cautioning you to stay alert. But then, someone leaps from the shadows, grabs his mask. Ah! Got out, you miserable beast. I knew it. After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks. Brrr. Silence, fiend. You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity. For evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwing, shall not deny me this again. Come then, my accusers. We once again face the spawn of the accursed imp, Haub the Swallow. First of the 8 scribes. Is it? Let us show him now that he's a disgrace. He's a whistle something angrily back at him. Whatever transpired between him and London in the past, London he has not let it go. Okay, Diesel, you're going in.
Who shall it be this time?
Sure.
Tizzo.
And then we're gonna have... Let's choose Pammy, because she can fly. But yes, alright.
Bertrude.
And Bertrude, because she can fight.
If that is all, then
Alright. Here we go.
Now begin. Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker.
Nice.
A decisive blow.
Come on.
That Lendo certainly.
Come on.
How mobility was transpired there.
Come on. There we go. Shit! Yes. Yes!
Her wings have served her true.
Shit. Come on!
Simply
Come on!
abhorrent is what the scribes
Oh my god. I put my car in neutral and it just went on, you know.
magnificent.
Oh my god. Yes.
Spectacular!
No. Yes.
Verily,
And barely as well, yeah.
the night wings shall prevail in this race.
Only one.
Ah, yes. Glorious.
Oh, am I so slow? Jump!
Pathetic.
Oh my god. 5 seconds?
There it is. How comical.
Come on! How did you miss that?
Begone.
Oh! No!
Ouch. Well cast.
Where's the fucking ball?
Glory to the scribe.
What?
Perhaps you are unworthy. Oh. And it is done.
Fucking bullshit. I'm fucking done. Oh my god. Oh. I was like, alright, let me just do this one little right. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a day off. I'm just gonna be playing this until we're done. One way or the other. One way or the other. God damn it. Infuriating. Oh my
Such a good game though. I can't wait to play more. We're gonna play some Stardew Valley. I can't. I'm gonna lose all my hair playing. Yo, if you're still here with me, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow I have a day off. We gotta play it all day if I need to. I need to see the end, or it will be the end. Good night. Have yourselves a good night. Bye.